That was that was the same fat nigga from yesterday. Putting mad pressure on his bike. I feel sorry for his bike. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? You know, regular. Waiting on my bus right now. Okay. Very nice, actually. I have to comment. Waiting on my bus. I'm supposed to have 5 more minutes, but it seems like it's gonna be a lot longer. As you can see, man. I'm on the bus stop, making faces. Excuse me. Yeah, waiting. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You can front if you want, your ass you can roll on. There it says 50, man, at 150, don't holler my name. You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. If you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. Anyway, look, man. Yeah, I'm not tired because I just finished work. But, you know, sometimes you be out of it, you can't even explain why. Sometimes you just feel drained. You're like, why the hell do I feel so drained? I know I did 8 hours, but that's nothing. It's not the physical kind of tired. I know what physically tired feels like. It just feels draining. It just feels like you might need a bottle of water and a bottle of coffee. At the same time, you chuck it in. Like it seems there's something missing, but I can't explain it. Now I'm here to talk about, what can I talk about? I want to talk about why people behave cowardly and why people hypocrites. What is the point? I used to watch a show back in the day, right? Hold on. We're gonna get into it. Yeah, I used to watch a show back in the day. It was called The Pretender. Oh, that's a nice one. The name of the show was called The Pretender, and he used to I gotta find that show. That show is old as fuck, but it always stuck with me. And every point of my life, that show keeps coming up. The Pretender. And that nigga, it was his talent. It was like he was like a secret. Either he was a private investigator or a secret agent. And he used to have to go investigate stuff, and he used to be pretending to be every and anything. He can walk in a hospital and pretend to be a doctor. He can walk in a school and pretend to be a teacher. He was so good at pretending that the name of the title of the thing was The Pretender. In every episode, you had this man playing a different character. I just don't know how that kind of you can't run out of a TV series with that kind of show. That's unlimited, you feel me? Anyway, The Pretender. And I see that a lot with people. These people who pretend a lot just to be next to you to attack you. Y'all gotta be careful who you allow around you, especially people who are in ministry. people who do a lot of audience. You feel me? You meet new people, people who travel a lot. Especially y'all people, the people who travel a lot, who are in ministry, people who are loners. You feel me? You travel on your own. You feel me? They always, people who pretend are always looking for vulnerable people. You don't have that support system. You don't have somebody that can be like tap you on your shoulder and be like, hey, this person is trying to do something to you. You feel me? Y'all kind of people, y'all gotta be very, very careful, because it's a whole new age, my nigga. It is a whole new age out here. Oh, what the heck? It's like, it's a whole new age out here. We gotta be careful on how we move out here. Especially the empathies. People who are too friendly. You're too friendly, you're gonna allow the wrong people in. You feel me? But I'm more worried about those who have audience and those who travel a lot. Like ministry, people who do counseling. Nah, those kind of things. You feel me? You constantly going to be meeting strangers in your life, because that's just your work. That's just your work. That's just your workspace. You know what I mean? You're bound to meet a lot of innocent people. This whole quote unquote economy is about to open up again. People are about to come outside. I want to introduce y'all to a new group of people who are about to come outside. They don't have a base. They don't have, it's not just one color. They're very diverse in their approach. You guys have to be very, very careful about who y'all allow around here. There's a lot of people who just fake a lot. Like the pretender, as I was saying, he pretends so good that he becomes what he pretends to be. And there are individuals out there who will pretend just to be next to you, and they will attack you. They will try to embarrass you. They will try to degrade you. They will try to drag you through the mud. All right, all right, all right, ladies, 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 ladies. You feel me? Trust me, it's worth the distraction. Y'all gotta hold on. If y'all would have seen it, y'all would have told me to hold on too. There's nothing more beautiful than a bunch of women just, training on their workout shit. These kind of girls, man, listen, you gotta be able to keep up with them. If they're faithful to the cause, I know I twist subject, that's side note. A girl that is constantly in shape and always doing cardio, running, trust me, man, that shit ain't no joke. Boy, pass by, bro. Pass by. That shit ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you. These kind of girls need somebody who can keep up with them. You feel me? They be settling, true indeed. Because once I started jogging myself, I'm like, what the fuck? That means these motherfuckers who be jogging for a long period of miles, they are in great shape. It's like, what the fuck? I used to see them in New York City. Then I'm out here, I see them too. They be jogging. Some of them run in circles. In New York, there ain't no circles like that. So you gotta run from one avenue to another, and they be running for miles upon miles, just jogging. And I'm like, I used to just see it and be like, that's nothing. I can do that. Until I started doing it, I'm like, oh hell no. That's a lot of dedication, man. That's a lot of, like, you will have to know what you're doing. You think, oh, this shit is easy. No, you have to control your breath. You can't breathe too hard. The stamina of it, like, it's crazy. So these kind of girls, man, they require a lot of, they require football players who are in great shape. Somebody who's Usain Bolt. You feel me? I believe they be settling sometimes. They be settling. Like, they have to settle. These men is not really on this. I don't see that many men running around. The only kind of men I see running around is with their wives. I always see a man running around with a partner. Sometimes, flamboyant men, they be running with their partners, or a man with her wife. They be running around, they in shape. And I'm like, oh, I like that couples running, you feel me? But that shit ain't easy, man. It is not easy at all. I tell y'all niggas that right now. And I commend them. That's why I had to take time out. But back to the regularly scheduled programming, which I forgot. What was I talking about? I was talking about the Pretender. People pretend a lot. So this summer is about to be summer very soon. Like people in this kind of, a lot of people, like these people pretend so much. You gotta be careful, yo. I'm telling y'all. Please take my word for what it is. Please just take my word for what it is. It's like there's gonna be a lot of fake people around. They attacking everybody. Like they just, it's the bitter group. They're just infiltrating. They will attack ministers, bishops, women, children. They don't have no. It's disgusting, man. I'm telling you, man. We gotta be careful out there. I'm just giving y'all a warning. Warning. Feel me? They just attacking any and everybody, man. You don't even know the reason why you're being attacked. You doing the word. It's like you probably just preaching the word of God. You think you helping, counseling people. You not counsel, counseling. You feel me? You helping people with their diagnosis and everything else like that. And there's just this individual. You working in groups. They coming out of nowhere and they attacking people for no reason. Just because you probably attached to somebody. If you attach to me or somebody they don't like, they're attacking you too. So you just gotta be careful. These people are just bitter, man. They blend in with your crew. They blend in and they start infiltrating and they start affecting the whole crew. That's narcissistical traits, by the way. They come into your circle and start whispering. The next thing you know, you have people turning against you for no reason. Y'all gotta be careful, you feel me? This is what these people do. You feel me? Please, y'all gotta be careful out there. I'm watching out for other people because they tell me that I gotta watch out for myself. It's like, forget about other people. And I'm like, no, I wish somebody else would have told me when I was going through it. So I'm not gonna be bitter because I'm going through what I'm going through, that I'm not gonna put people on. That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't want it to even happen to me, so why would I want it to happen to somebody else? That's selfish. You feel me? Like, these niggas is crazy. The reason why they don't want you telling nobody else because they want to keep doing it to other people who don't. They like an easy target. Oh, they love an easy target. They will never approach you one-on-one. They will always do stuff behind your back. So the fact that I'm putting people on about the behavior and everything else like that, they hate me for it. You feel me? But it's okay. As long as I'm looking out for other people, I feel better. You feel me? For real. I don't want no money from them people. I just want people to watch out for themselves. Feel me? I want the people who are doing the attacking to stop it too, but they're mentally ill. They can't stop it. Anybody that take time out their day to steady a group, to be part of that group, and to intimidate and bully, that's what they use sometimes to get their target, is a person that's mentally ill. You have to see it for what it is. They have to be mentally ill. They feel like they're better than you. You feel me? A person who takes it that far feel like they're better than you and they feel like they can treat you however they want. They think you a doormat. And you supposed to, let me tell you how it works. They want you to be nice to them, but they don't want to be nice to you. They want you to give them love, but they don't want to give you love. They treat you like a doormat. You know how a doormat, when you come in, it says welcome, but they treat you like a doormat. Literally treat you like a doormat. When they come in, they wipe their feet. They want to see that welcome. Bomb. They treat you like doormat, and they keep dragging you all around the place. But every time they come, they want to see that welcome sign, and they want to see thank you, and they want to see. They want to get all those. They want you to treat them nice, just like a doormat. You know how a doormat is very welcoming, but they will never clean you. It'll come to the point where you get so dirty as a doormat that you can't even see the welcome no more. That's how they do. They will use you until the welcome sign does not exist no more. Until you are not existing no more. Until you blend in with what they're trying to do to you. That's what they do. They'll throw so much dirt on you. They'll do so much of that. They'll treat you like a doormat to the point where you don't even know what your purpose is anymore. You feel me? Because they rob you of your kindness. Because you are a welcoming person. You feel me? You wouldn't even know how to welcome people no more. You'd be like, oh shit, what's my purpose? I don't even have the sign on me that said welcome no more. Because they don't treat you anyhow. They're like, get out of here. I ain't got to do nothing to you. I want you to still be nice to me though. You feel me? These niggas is pretenders. Y'all gotta be very, very careful. I'm still waiting on my bus, by the way. It's always like that. What did I do today to deserve this kind of way? This is the reason why I started getting off at this time anyway, because the reason, because I'm like, y'all be waiting out here for an hour, 2 hours. It doesn't make sense. You feel me? I'm like, why wait out here for that long when I can be at work getting paid for it? So I'm like, I might as well just stay at work and get paid for it. Why not? So that's gonna save me a whole lot of time, because I used to use my time to cover up the difference. Now I'm gonna be saving time. If I was them, I'll actually come on time so I can feel comfortable enough to get up early again. But now I'm not. I hope that's my bus coming. What's good, babe? Alright, 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 alright. Got 2 for 1. Get out of here, man. Yeah, man, feel me? I always gotta pay respect. Pay respect, my nigga. They say obey, obey who? Please do not obey those who do harm to you. I'm giving you that. Hold on, let me see if this is my bus, yo. Yes, indeed. Yeah, wifey driving too. Yeah, it is my bus, and wifey driving, so I'm good. I'll let you.